Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the Spanish campaign, where we're kicking off with a couple of Alfonsos against Dispatch class, which is the not as good light cruiser the British had. I've forgotten. The Venus class is their nastier one that I actually worry about, but I don't know, we've maybe, well, I know we haven't sunk all of them, but we've maybe reduced their numbers a bit to the point where they're having trouble fielding the things. Right, there has been an update to the game, now on 1.5.1.4, which means that the mod has also been updated, and this is true for the version 1 public release, as well as the version 2 semi-public release that I'm playing on at the moment. So the devs did say that they had redone how recoil and engine vibrations worked. Now, because of that, following their advice in the patch notes, the mod is now using the default values for recoil and for engine vibrations. So, regardless of which version you're playing, I would greatly appreciate hearing how you're finding those two things, because I can adjust them, but I don't know if they're causing problems yet. You don't seem to have any vibration problems on this ship at all. Oh, there's the recoil. You can see it boosting. Let's have a look at the when it fires. It's getting to about 20%, and then dipping as it fires. That seems okay to me, actually. Although a cruiser like this is probably not the best thing to test it with. So, oh, fuck me, that's a lot of torps. We're sure. Okay, that one didn't miss. Got the hitbox. Where's their cruiser? There it is. It's the cruiser I really care about. Right, one of the destroyers goes down. Whole lot of nothing. Those flooding hits hurt. Another whole lot of nothing. Try some AP. You're better off with the HE. Torpedoes miss. Right. Switch up to the destroyer. Okay, got it. Yeah. Those cap ballistic HE shells. Quite nasty. Oh, hello. Might get a torpedo hit there, though. Lovely. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, hello. That is a lot of flooding. Brisbane might be in trouble here. It's a veteran crew as well. Explain how she was so accurate. Nah, she's controlling the flooding in these two compartments. But not enough. Wow. Clutch torpedo hit. Lovely stuff. Was that the linear that did that? Yeah, it was. Well done, chaps. Welcome back. I did a thing, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to show it off. Dicoso has been ambushed. And you can tell she's the one being ambushed because of the way the text is written. Bunch of destroyers, Firefly class. I think she should be okay here. The 14-inch guns are pretty accurate. But again, I'm going to be looking at how the recoil works. See, now we do have a little bit of engine vibrations. 6% is fine, to be honest. Not really something you're going to notice very much. Yeah, look at that. Recoil is pretty bad, though. It's like 68%. I might tone down the recoil a little bit. But again, feedback is appreciated. Anyway, if someone destroy it. The main thing is if I notice the recoil causing the target lock bug, which is where the recoil causes this to go negative, which can be a bit of an issue. Because, yeah, the recoil is pretty noticeable on a 30,000 ton ship with 8 14-inch guns. But I think it's fine. That's its switching target. Yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on it and try it with a bunch of different ships. There goes another destroyer. Torpedoes. Ah. Took a hit. Didn't do a lot of damage, though. Torpedo protection system kicking in. Another one down. Let's take another one here. Nope. It's really not the way to do this type of attack. Filing in basically one by one, firing the torpedoes at a very bad angle. Want to use the destroyer's high speed to get kind of here and launch like this, or launch from both sides and things like that. Launching that sort of angle is never great because you're going to create a gap that I can try and slot in between, because I'm already kind of pointed the right way. Another one dealt with. But This is how the Royal Navy wants to use the destroyers. I'm all for it. It's a lot easier for me to take them out a dozen at a time. I'm starting to run low on high explosive shells, which is a mild concern. And goes another destroyer. Oh, the other two have already been taking a hit at some point. Unfortunate for them. Yeah, I knew they were torpedoes, but I've overcooked that. Two on the bow. Again, nothing too serious. Yeah, not sure that was worth it, although Dikoso will have to go to port for repairs, which, if that was their aim, achieved, but that's a pretty hefty price. Alright, back to the map. Oh, now this is a lot more interesting. We have a big fleet engagement. Obviously, I can't actually tell if I've taken Malta or not. Kind of squinting, but I can't tell. A big fleet here. Cornwallis class A, 64,000 tons, exactly the same as in Hispania. 6 18.5-inch guns. That is slow. And this is the original, which was much faster and had smaller guns and also costs way more. Interesting. Very interesting. And then a whole bunch of cruisers and destroyers. Well, obviously we're gonna take that action. It's gonna take me a while to set up the fleet though, so give me a moment. Okay, well, one crash, because I must have set something to follow something else, and so I had to redo the fleet arrangement, if you're wondering what the hell was going on with all that. Yes, so I managed to crash the game, because the ships following themselves bad, or following something that is following them causes bad times, right? See what the I want to see what the recoil's like on the 16 inches. Again, engine vibrations don't seem too bad. Watch here on that. Just fucking change target. It's no help to me. Reload. That seemed very minor. What about on an Hispania? I mean, it's there, but it's not bad. Yeah, I might do some fine-tuning, but it's not like I'm like, oh no! Nothing works! Take a hit from 18. Yeah, we need to prioritize these British ships. Or can I? I might have to let the... No, but there's so many enemy ships here. There's one battleship. There's another. That sounded like a big shell. Yeah, here's one. Is that the original? The originals are nastier looking. Anyway, let's just make sure that some of our ships are on capital ship shooting duty. Let's try and keep the range open. Well, something's dead. Capital ships don't look like they want to engage right now, which is fine. Definitely don't want them getting into torpedo range. I think they probably are using the light ships as a bit of a distraction. Yeah, this is a distraction force. Still worth eliminating. Fuck. San Julian right in the back. Taking a fair few hits there. We don't even have IDs yet on most of the ships. I've managed to get a fair bit of distance, though. We are close to getting ourselves some IDs, so yeah. Quite a few cruisers going down over there. It's not all their light ships by any means, but it is a sizable chunk of them. Right. Charge of the Light Brigade has failed. Ow. Not completely failed then. Another torpedo hit. And going with the old inside-out attack pattern. I don't mind too much. It's just a bit of a waste of shells. Right. Slowly eliminating distractions. Yeah, they've got some of these nasty light cruisers in here, so really don't mind spending shells on them. So they are a bit of a pain in the arse. My own light cruisers to deal with. Oh, I should actually have a look at these. So this is the 17.3. This is an original. Mark 5s. Not much armour. And this is the refit with the 18s. Does have armour, but is now slow. Interesting. Wow. Paper thin ship, that one. Oh, Adrien taking a whole bunch of hits. Including a hit to the bridge. Spaniard's taking a little bit of damage here. I'm going to pull her off the line. Atlanta is going to take over. Massive hits. And goes the Adrien. Good. Magnificent. Now, taking a lot of hits. She's faring a lot better. Still pretty beaten up. Inflexible sinks. Oh dear, oh dear. Light cruisers causing a bit of distraction. Another light cruiser goes down. Gonna pull you off the line. Oh, some big hits there against, I think, Bellerophon. Oh, Bellerophon, no! Flash fire. It's unfortunate. We've got 2 capitals left. Oh. Yeah, Bellerophon almost completely red. The only thing that wasn't red was the funnel. Magnificent, still making a go of this. Ooh. Keep rotating my ships out. As soon as I see they're starting to take serious fire. Magnificent doing a magnificent job of staying in the fight here, actually. She's taking a hell of a lot of hits. Been hard to actually disable her. Oh, she surrendered. See how tough that ship is. Only thing holding her back is that slow speed. And now, with nothing to absorb all that firepower. It's going to be paper-thin cruisers getting probably just butchered here. Oh dear, oh dear. Gaggle of light cruisers at the back here as well. Oh, bloody hell. Get some torpedo hits in. Apparently I scored some torpedo hits. Really? And there's the Lancaster. And these cruisers are stationary for some reason. I mean, sure. Must be older cruisers, these ones with 5-inch guns. They're maybe assigned to look after Magnificent. They're maybe on a screen order. So they're just sticking around even though she surrendered. Be my guess. Last little ship. Oh! Rude. We're actually getting to use the 8-inch. Okay. I think that's everything. That is a lot of dead ships. 2 battleships, 2 battle cruisers, 7 heavies, 15 lights, and 15 destroyers. Poor. Paleo doing the most damage. So he's nearly all main guns. Secondary is not really getting involved. Yeah, I don't see a single torpedo hit from my ship, so that must have been them taking hits. But the Magnificent did pretty well there. If they'd had more of those, it might have gone differently. But that's just a lot of hurt for the Brits. Right, let's see what that's done to the strategic situation. Okay, so I must have missed it, but somehow I think what happened was when my fleet got pulled into that battle, it got pulled out of the invasion of Malta, which is absolute bullshit, but I have seen that happen before. Right, the thing I was going to do was eagle-eyed viewers noticed that the Sancerre is still had problems. Number one, it was still on Crypt 5, so I have adjusted it. It also has extra thick conning tower armor so that people don't shout at me. So yeah, I fixed up all of that. Right, what did the British have left after that? This has got lots of capital ships, but their light forces have been, I'd say, sizably reduced. Their army logistics is still 100% though, despite all of these losses. So the war is going to be continuing. How are these going on? 40, 10. Yeah, their attacks have mostly seemingly stalled, which is great for us because that means we can just keep the war going. Okay, what have we got here? A San Jose class, the Pingue Volante, against a bunch of light cruisers. Okay, just take out some more light cruisers. Always good. What else we got? Got a couple of my own light cruisers who I want to keep in reserve, and a destroyer who's probably best off getting out of here. This is going to be the Pingue's deal, I think. I want to draw all the fire on her, really. Nice hit. Main deck pen. Oh, we also have Belarus. And you can also really help out here. Warship down. Oh. Actually, you kind of just shrugged that off. Nice. Ow. Oh, what? Was that a return hit? Oh no, it might have been from the heavy cruiser. Ah! Well, one of them was. I don't know what happened with those torpedoes then. That was crazy. Now using its magic angling skills. Takes a torpedo though. This light cruiser is insane in the way it's taking damage. Will you stop getting flooding hits? It's ridiculous. I'm maybe just too close. I'm deck skipping, I think, with the 12 inches. Yeah, I'm deck skipping. It's got one of those irritating little holes that means you can never hit the belt. And they're just able to get 100 flooding hits. Why is the H... See, even the HE is, like, bouncing off. That is ridiculous. I might bring a light cruiser over to torpedo it. Although she's still a threat. It's silly though. It's the some of the dodginess in the pen system showing itself. See, yeah, with a bit of range. So you can actually get a deck hit. Then it actually hurts it. It's so stupid. Close range should just be almost all belt hits. They're not that far off surrendering. Oh, you have angle problems. And you have stuck turrets. Well, wonderful. It's just everything you want. I haven't seen stuck turrets in the single player for a while. Well, King giveth and the game taketh away. So annoying. There you go. Must be close to surrendering now. Oh, finally. That was far more difficult than it needed to be. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay, let's see if I can do a bit better with this one. Oh my goodness. But yeah, with the British being held at bay on land, we can really push this, and then once it gets to probably the summer of 1964, I'll push for a peace deal of some sort. Lovely. Main belt pin at range. Bunch more. Dead. That is what is supposed to happen. Let's get a secondary gun. Bridge destroyed. More good damage. Let's open the range up. Very good hits. And they're sunk. That's what's supposed to happen. San Jose showing how it's done. Good job. Okay. Last one of the episode, I think. We've got a bunch of heavy cruisers, against a bunch of heavy cruisers. This could very well be a ghost battle. It has been in the past, this type of engagement. But who knows? Because, you know, various other fixes might have done something. It's so annoying when you see that on a patch note. Like, yeah, we fixed some stuff. What stuff, guys? What did you fix? What did you fix? Or break, as the case may be. Right. Let's split you all up. Trinidad, follow Aragon, Santa Barbara. Follow Trinidad, Begonia, follow. Follow. Save. Well, they're firing at us, at least. Right. What are they doing? That could be the start of a running away. We shall see. Yes, they are all running. Independent action. All ships full speed. And no point commentating on this because it's super boring. There we go. As I said, there's no point in me talking through that because I'm barely paying attention. It was so disappointing when they do that because these Uralis class, even if they were just kiting and making sure all 6 of their guns were firing, it wouldn't be an easy victory like that. But as soon as they start just fleeing, and there is a difference, that was very clear that they all had they just were like, oh, flee. Which just is their doom because they are not fast enough to do that. Oh well, their loss. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end the episode here, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.